Hello, ladies, gents, and spawns of the devil. Casually planning the demise of humanity, we return to Spelunky 2. I'm feeling the speed in my bones that we're going to go into this place, do a whole bunch of speedruns, be the incredible speedster that's going to obliterate my personal best. Not going to lie, my personal best is trash garbage. So, you know, it's not that high of a goal. Put me out of my misery. This bomb will put me out of my misery. Thank you. Thank you for putting me out of my misery immediately. It's not that lofty of a goal when your personal best is this absolutely atrocious. Do I want to do other weird goals with the speedrunning? We're going to do, if not every category at some point, is going to be, you know, very thorough. The amount of things that I want to check off my imaginary list. Sure, I'll take that. I was going to try and whip that backwards, but I'll take your helpful influence, Spider. We're going to completely gloss over the fact that I just got hit twice by bats. That's of no consequence whatsoever. That it is completely inconsequential. You know what else is inconsequential? This complete nonsense time waster that we have just done. I claim no responsibility. Is there a way to even tell that is going to happen, or did I just get completely wrecked by RNG? Are you? No. No. The answer to that question is no. You are not triggered, and you are very tricky to trigger. Very tricky to trigger. Uncle Largo, what have you been up to lately? What to tell us about your everyday life? Nothing. What do you think I've been just delivering packages all my life. This is completely out of control. And here's the thing. Wow, this is awful. Here's the thing. It's not even the Black Friday stuff yet. It's absolutely atrocious. It's all just random things people have been ordering. It's just the Christmas season starting to get nuts. If you're not aware of it because you have not listened to anything else I've ever said, I work for the post office, and holy crap. Oh, I shall take this onto my breast, and nothing bad will happen to me. It will be amazing. Work for the post office. I guess you have a fraction of a second there to react. The thing would have been to look down a little bit before teleporting, but a tough one. Of all the ways you can die with a teleporter, that one is perhaps the most forgivable. Spike pit in the most obnoxious of places. I really wanted to get through that. I have implored to no avail to all of you humans on the internet. What was this for? What was that? I wish you would put me out of my... Oh, the explosion actually stopped me from doing anything other than winning. Look, it's slightly rocky at the start. You get a little bit wrecked. Wow. A little bit wrecked. But then you get that run and everything turns great. There's no reason to kill this guy. No reason to even assault him. And those sticky bombs are useful. Oh, alright. So good. Implored many times. And you guys never listen to me. Stop ordering things online. Will you stop it? Will you freaking stop it? Wow, that was 100% deserved. You whip it like it's an automatic reaction. But, you also have to account for your distance to that arrow trap. Otherwise, you're going to get boned. This is a completely cursed level generation, and I want to let go of it. Just stop ordering things. Just get in your car, and go out into the world and buy whatever you need. Wow, I picked the entirely wrong side. Get whatever you need. Oh, but I am so scared of the disease. He might get me. Well, if it means that my life becomes slightly more convenient, I think it's totally worth it. Just take that risk. Defy whatever lockdown rules have been implemented in your area. All that matters to me is that you stop being an inconvenience to me. And that is all that I am concerned with. Okay. a tough situation to be sure. I thought that I was far enough for that not to be triggered. I knew it existed. I just figured it's not going to be triggered. I'm going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Look, it's sometimes you get lots of runs that get out of the dwelling. Some other times you don't even realize that Mole Man is a thing that exists in the game. You can just take it or leave it. It's just the way it is. You know what? This is suddenly an eggplant run because I'm sure Callie is going to be just around the corner. Everything perfect. What was there? A machete, huh? Do you guys just see the incredible perfection of everything that I just accomplished? It was just excellent the way that I fled. What do you mean that you could have simply not have done any of those things? Take a little bit of extra time to chop that mole into pieces. This is absolute garbage, and I would not fault anybody for just clicking off the video right now, but then you would miss out the incredible, amazing content that is to come. What else are you going to miss out? The fart noises, of course. Look, if I'm going to make the video into garbage, might as well embrace it all the way and turn it into literal shit. Okay? It's just the way I roll. Sometimes you get destroyed, and you have to simply embrace that everything sucks. And just through incredible gameplay, the mole is just too much. It's just too damn much. Everything's too much. I can't get out of here. Get you there. I don't know why that matters. I should have actually maybe blown it up. I'm pretty sure there's no exit here. Yep. That's the way levels are generated. You get a path forward, and that's all you can get. There's just no other path. That being said, the personal best still extremely easy to improve on, because man is my personal best absolute trash. So good. So good. I mean, I will be silly not to grab it. It was given to me for free. Thank you for just doing whatever the hell you want, Mole Man. You just pick a side at random. It's how I vote in elections as well. So I really don't mind you having done that. Very nice role that you decided to do. It is easy to lose track of just how pissed off I have made the shopkeepers. Well, that's upsetting. Not much I can do about it other than jump into the lava anyway. Yep, that's the way I did it. That sure is the way I did it. It's alright, because it's speedruns, so you just throw your head against that speed barrier until at some point you reach exactly where you want. Now that I made it out of the dwellings once, there's no way I'm not going to make it out of the dwellings every single time. That's the way it works, right? I'm seeing the damn... we'll just leave that guy behind. Maybe I could embrace a playstyle in which I don't immediately go for the most aggressive approach every damn time. Must say, completely missed that arrow trap. There was no telling that was there, and there's just too many dangers for me to keep track of all at once. Yep, that was full damage, and indeed ended the run. And here we are at the beginning, making myself into a liar. So I said that now that we made it out of the dwellings once, we would not have to ever go again. Oh, I thought I have made it. Go under the lizard. Pick the wrong path altogether. This is a 1-1, and I spent over 20 seconds. It's not something you ever want to do. This is much better. One of the best 1-1s you could have. I appreciate it much more. Yes, so it's been to finish that entire diatribe that I was going into earlier. It's just been so much work still, and it's only going to get worse. And something's gotta give, and that is why you did not get a video last Sunday. I just need to let go of the gas a little bit. Again, it's not because I'm burnt out. I literally just don't have the material time to record enough and post it. And it's mostly really the thumbnails, which again I very much enjoy making. I love it. Well, that was a mistake. Well, we're just going to get a roll here, and then the roll turns into me becoming mincemeat, because somehow getting your foot clipped by a rolling ball of death means that you just explode. There's so much kinetic energy contained within Mole Man that he transfers it all to you just by touching you. You know, so when something is spinning that rough, that quickly, something's spinning so quickly that just by virtue of touching it, you get spun into, like, you basically lose your entire arm. It's spinning so quick. And that's what happened just there. Casual, impossible jump accomplished. Good stuff. I mean, not great to be at 2 points of health. At least we have sticky bombs. It's all good. Everything's fine. All we need to do now is not fail miserably. Tall order, I know. Extremely tall order. Especially when you whip on top of a pot. 11 minutes in. My accomplishments are meager. My runs are catastrophic. But it's alright. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to just throw a recording session into the garbage. Look, no matter how atrocious my performance is, no matter just how awful what transpires on screen becomes. You know, I lined up the whip, I really did. Did not do it quickly enough. I'm still, you know, I do still have some trouble. What is this, brother? What is this? I still have some trouble adapting to the timing of the whip. And you may say you played this game for literally 100 hours. How can you still be slightly thrown off by the timing of the whip? It may be 100 hours on Spelunky 2. This is just killing me. All right. Maybe 100 hours on Spelunky 2, but it was 2,000 on Spelunky HD. There's some muscle memory that just doesn't get erased. This is some good stuff. Oh boy. Well done. That was the most daring escape of all time. It's one of those desperate jump off a window moves and hope that you don't just splatter against the ground. 9 times out of 10 though, you actually splatter against the ground. Nothing much you can do about it. But anyway, the thumbnails have been too much of a time investment. Once again, I will tell you, I enjoy doing them a great deal. And if I had infinite free time, I would definitely keep spending just as much energy into them as I am, because it is so much fun, and I really feel like it's improving my artistic capabilities and all that good stuff, so I don't feel like it's wasted time or anything like that. Also, it does help the video, like more people will click on it if it has a spiffy thumbnail, but something's gonna give, and there's all kinds of other things that I would like to do with my time. So, is this good enough? Maybe. There's an arrow in front and an arrow in the butt, and holy crap. Just pick up all the arrows, even though I have the present box and the eggplant possibility there. It was just not to be, and you know why? Because arrow traps somehow have become invisible today. I've received so many arrow trap hits today to outnumber a whole day of recording in a different circumstance. It's just awful, the amount of arrow traps that have found my freaking face. I certainly believed that I had enough momentum to whip that arrow. Sometimes, though, you don't jump as high as you thought you did. Once again, whipping that slightly too early. And you're in 1-1, you have 2 points of health down. What are you doing? Just restart. Just restart. It's just barely any cost. Now we have a few more extra bombs, and we're all the better to embrace. So what I'm going to do to solve that thumbnail situation is something that I kind of already decided to do, which is, you already saw it with this speedrun session. Man, another present box. You know what? We're going to leave him alone. And there's Callie's out there. Suddenly this is an eggplant run. So, my good sir, let me see if I can undo your presence. That was very fortuitous. Thank you, Arrow Trap. I officially abandoned this speedrun. Now, nothing but careful business. Thing is, though, you can roll, you can roll, you can roll, you can roll, you can roll. You may roll. All right, it's all good. Then maybe you may not see it with this video if it becomes a successful eggplant run. That being said, that can only happen if I actually don't die to a damn lizard. Now we need the key, which I believe is over there. I was going to say a different location altogether. I thought that it was somewhere at the top, but then it just appeared in front of my face. So it's all good. Get a few thumbnails, like put a bunch of work into them and make a few one-size-fits-all thumbnails depending on the type of run. You'll get eggplant runs, you'll get speedrun sessions, you'll get Cosmic Ocean nonsense, you'll get Chaos Crown runs, and we'll have like a numbered series for each and one of those, and that will save me so much time, like unreal amounts of time on thumbnail creation. And then I will just make unique ones for highlights or, you know, any kind of like tutorials that I push out, which I have also been working on. And that's, in fact, one of the big reasons why I want to transform my thumbnail format, make it into less of a time-consuming endeavor. So that way I have more time to work on videos that are far more conducive to the channel. For example, Spelunky 201 script. I've been working on it for like a week now, and it's just a couple paragraphs per day. That is the thing. It's like I have so little time to do anything else that I have been writing a couple paragraphs per day on the Spelunky 202, on the first Spelunky 201 that I'm creating. So, you know, it takes a while. It takes a while to get everything done. I'm going to see if I can streamline the process a little bit. And, you know, the novelty of the thumbnails will suffer. And the spiffiness factor will indeed suffer. But I think it's a worthy investment. It's a savvy move for my prospects. All right. We have a few bits of danger down there. A little bit of danger. Not gonna lie. Yeah! Filthy mole. I'm going to turkey you to death. Mole. Alright, you're now dead. Feeling pretty good about your death. Also, we'll harvest the rest of your blood, but I'm not going to get destroyed or get that beautiful eggplant destroyed. So these guys are a major problem, but you know what I do? Or at least I'm going to attempt. We bomb our way through here. Careful not to alert them from this side. We have 1,020,000. We started with the speedruns in mind. Now this is a completely different feel. I'm okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. So here's the crazy motherfucker. I'm going to do this, and then don't get anywhere close. He's gonna be mad. I mean, that totem actually might work really, really well in my favor. Ah, freaking Pitcher Smith. Is it gonna be enough? 45 seconds. That's not long enough for this to come to pass. And I'm kind of trapped here. I don't want them to shoot even once. Ah, mistake. Yep. I was trying to save that. I made a mistake. I got a little too close there. I thought that the jump would be enough to get me out of there quickly, but it wasn't. And now I am slightly stuck. So good though. We carry on. It could have been better. Not gonna lie. Maybe even getting forgiveness while you're carrying the eggplant. Kind of very advisable, you know? Having the eggplant at the exit. It's a major pain in the ass. Definitely would say going to Volcana still going to Volcana still better. Wow, what are you even expecting? for this skull to land on. I don't understand. I don't know. What? Can't say I have a lot of experience on either case. What is the path that is considered easier? You don't want to roll, huh? What is the path that's considered easier to keep an eggplant intact? The jungle or Volcana? Volcana, you have to worry a lot about some lava nonsense and platforms. Why aren't you not rolling on the second jump? I thought that was like nearly guaranteed, but whatever. Now you're going to go down a level and everything becomes much better. Alrighty. What's I in the middle of saying? Oh yeah, I can't really decide. I cannot tell you what's the better path to keep something alive. It's hard to say. You may continue rolling. I don't really understand why am I having him do that, but I'm doing it. Thing is, I did not kill any of the shopkeepers, right? They all either shot themselves or I stumped their heads. You know, why am I taking so long to do this? This is so silly. Just put a bomb on his path, I guess. And now he explodes and life is grand. There we are. Life is good. Let me get my eggplant back. So, going in knowing I have no idea which is the better choice, I'm gonna go Volcana with this eggplant. And we'll see. I have not given any kind of rationale one way or another whether it is the better choice or not. In the jungle, there's a lot more small-scale dangers, I would say, while Volcana, there's just insta-death. So, towards keeping an eggplant alive, probably Volcana is the better choice. This guy is kind of a pain. Should be okay to provoke him, and then he'll just go over there. Off we go. All right, another eggplant. I mean, it kind of sucks to get this eggplant so early. Definitely don't want a hard hand to be messing around my eggplants. They will pick it up and just destroy it for no reason because they're weird like that. They are just full of violence and hatred. Perhaps they were traumatized by an eggplant-shaped object being inserted in bad places, you know. So you can't really blame them for having eggplant resentment. Brings up some really traumatic memories. It's a big trigger for them to even see this eggplant. So I understand. I get it. Thank you for the roast. Free oven. Fired up in the Volcana land. Alrighty. Get me out of here. Is there anything terrible in my way? How did he even get up there? Did he just spawn there? How does that man get there? Cannot tell you. Okay, we need to move. I think I have time even. I think I have time to just go through the exit, right? Who cares about Van Horsing anyway? Nobody cares about Van Horsing. Alright, they not get triggered. It's all good. Am I forgiven now? I must be pretty close to forgiven. And here is the problem that I have. We do need a hired hand to carry the bow and the frickin' eggplant. That being said, not that of a big deal. Hired hands are pretty damn commonplace. I don't know why I'm digging this way. There's not even a crate down here. Find me a better thing. Is that it? Is that it? Are you bow? You're not bow. You're garbage. Wow, we have another trash. Another trash challenge. Let's see if I can go forward. Yep. Could be in the corner. Nope, there's just a pile of gold. Somebody's hand trapped in the bottom of the sea here. Holy crap. That was a hell of an adventure to find this damn bow. There's a little bit of money. Might as well grab it. Hey, a crate. I'm willing to spend even a rope to get this done. Oh, good. Everything's fine. Did not even realize that was even a possibility. They can see through the push blocks. They know how to get to you. All right. Got that bow. Now we need a hired hand to carry it. I'll be blasted out of freaking orbit if I ever leave the eggplant with the hired hand, but if they can just grab this bow, things will be fine. Fire is evil. Do not touch fire. Don't let fire touch you. It puts the bad touch in your mouth. Not interested. You may now leave. Thank you. Thank you for leaving. Thank you for facing that way. Alrighty, what you got? Ropes? Only ropes get burned by the lava if they get touched. That will be a funky addition. Well, this is an upsetting circumstance, right? Thankfully, we can bomb our way back up. It would have been a disaster trying to get back up there. Yes! Alright, everything's fine. Give me my eggplant back. I'm not trying to grab your butt, rat face. I'm just trying to grab the eggplant, maybe put it inside your mouth. How you like it. Alright, this may explode. Thanks to fire people. Let's put it there. That should be safe-ish. I hope. Don't let anything touch you, though. Hard hands. I would appreciate hard hands. Obviously, we will prioritize the eggplant. Ooh. Prioritize the eggplant over the bow, for sure. But there was a Kali altar up there. Of course, not going to care too much about it. There's a maniac. Can we make it out here? Leave one of those platforms over. And alive. The lava continues to pour down here. Danger stuff. Ooh. Whoopla. Sure. Sign me up. So we have no hard hands. Therefore, this bow must be left behind. What do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. The eggplant must take precedence. I am a fan of the eggplant and everything that comes with it. Oh, I was about to say, why is this lava keeps going away? It just goes away. I didn't realize that was a mechanic that was happening. Alright, so probably shouldn't be here with my eggplant. He will come haunting me. This turkey is going to make this a little complicated. Freaking pitcher's mitt. I hate it so much. I hate the pitcher's mitt. I need to get back up there. Alright, well, that is conducive to my goals. That is indeed conducive to my goals. I don't know how that is helpful, but here comes the other scumbag. We have barely a few minutes. Come over here. Come over here so you can eat. Also! Oh. Fire, guys. Alright, we'll just probably just go through, right? Alright, unfortunate. I guess I could have simply grabbed the hard hand that was in the previous level if I had had the presence of mind that, hey, you're probably going to need this idiot. I just didn't think about it. I was in fact bad-mouthing him. Back to speedruns, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it another for the eggplant losing compilation. I hope that you enjoyed that one. Ooh, what a wonderful experience in Volcana. But it's a good change of pace, isn't it? We were just bashing our heads against the dwelling's nightmare of speedrunning. Because boy, is the dwellings a complete miserable nightmare. That is sweet. Skeleton save. That was absolutely brilliant. The way that skeleton came to life, saving some points of damage there nicely. And I do save points because I believe there was all kinds of monsters all over the place. All right. In fact, let's use a bomb. We have lots now. Use an arrow to trigger things. Use this bomb to maybe get him out of my hair. It's all good. It's all good. We don't have a Kapala anymore. Of all the things that could have gone wrong in that one, I'm actually surprised that life did not get immediately obliterated. And now we have this weirdo. Correct. You were not terribly friendly. Should have probably cooked that bumps to take a little bit less here. We're not terribly friendly, but thankfully, thanks to this amazing shotgun, I have stopped you from pissing me off. Okay, that happens. All right, it's all good. Is it even worth it to try and stop them from killing you at this point? As in, try to stop yourself. Yeah. Give me that chicken. From damaging them. Nope. Is it even worth it? I believe it depends on whether it counted as me killing them, and it really did. I definitely murdered that guy at the start. Oh, I thought I was descending. At the start. I think we can probably just take this path right here. The very first shopkeeper that was waiting. Well, I'm going. Just going, brother. Here's our rat-faced friend. We do not care about a damn thing. Quite certain that it was my bomb that ended up killing the weirdo. Thankfully, I have a ton of health that is quickly dwindling. Thanks to my idiocy. 8 ropes. Get wrecked. Woo! That's a little too close. Yeah! A little too close. Hey, we get another eggplant right here. We find a shop with a present box. I gotta do this. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate indeed. Oh, what a nightmare. Get me out of here. Another present box will be glorious. No, don't do it. He did it. He did it, and then, you know, his mission solved, so his mission was finished. Therefore, instant suicide. He was a Manchurian candidate. He got triggered. He did his job. Assassinated the most important creature in the entirety of this game. And then he just, you know, eliminates himself to stop any kind of evidence from being gathered. I understand how that works. I get it. Doesn't make it any less upsetting, though. And that is the entire reason why pissing off shopkeepers in speedruns is kind of difficult to manage. Let's put it that way. It's just a tough to manage thing. That being said, you know... That being said, the jetpack right there, it's hard to make the argument that you shouldn't piss off this guy. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me. I can fly. You fool. I'm far too powerful for you to stop. So anyway, this is weirdo is going to try and kill me. It's actually super easy to not get hemmed up. Come on, roll, bitch. Do not get hemmed up now by my bumps. Oh. By this shopkeeper. That being said, I will probably get hemmed up by this shopkeeper. We're keeping this shotgun. All right, you may go. This should be forgiveness, if I understand all the principles correctly. All right, so we have this jetpack. I don't care for this shotgun, he said while using it. I really don't want to keep the shotgun. But I'm just going to do this. Shotgun just irritates me. I really don't like not having the freedom to pick up anything I please, you know? So I do like getting rid of the shotgun, even though sometimes it may not be the best choice. I have a compass, but I want to be cautious in the way I approach these levels. Don't set me on fire. All right. All that it takes is a freaking jetpack. All that you need for you to maybe stop being a complete disaster. Tough times, but we're making it. Oh yeah, they're all complete, and my laundry is done. I don't know if you heard it. The brrr. My laundry is done. I've washed successfully. Another successful day for El Blargo. I just keep winning. Alrighty, here's Olmec. We love Olmec. He does amazing things with his tongue. And, you know, he just... I guess you could say he gives head like a pro. He makes big brain plays. You could even suggest that he's a 5-head move individual. Amazing guy. What an incredible super brainiac. With that cranium, let's subscribe to... Oh man, now I'm blanking on what it was actually called. Oh, good. Well, for some reason, Trypanadia is coming to my head, and that is nothing that's further from the truth. Oh, what is the word for measuring the size of skulls and trying to tell your intelligence that way? Damn it. It's a word that I have known. Oh, I could have easily gotten a point of health there. I have known forever. It was prominent in The Simpsons. We kind of have to do that. And now I'm without bombs for Tiamat. Which obviously means I should find myself some ropes. I should be poisoned right now. Find myself some ropes so I can maybe get the jetpack skip done. Something, by the way, that I have never actually accomplished. You cannot stomp things inside the water, you absolute buffoon. Man, this is a cursed... The entirety of this tide pool has been just garbage. Extremely bad levels. Give me ropes. I accept that. Sometimes you just get wrecked. In fact, if you want to do the skip, I mean, we have a good time here. 4 minutes, that's decent. I don't know why I just did that. There was no need whatsoever. Just go for the arrow. Just go for that Tiamat win. That'll be okay. I have the jetpack. I could maybe get... Oh my goodness, what a cursed Neo-Babylon is so bad. Anyway, that's right. It doesn't curse me. It doesn't crush me when I'm going up. I would spin a bomb there, but then I'm not going to be able to get to Tiamat, so we're kind of stuck going all the way around. Absolute trash, garbage, spark traps all the time in my path. Oh, that's definitely not the way forward. It felt like it should have been. Oh, baby. Let's get done with all your explosions at the top. Just follow the elevator. Follow the arrow. Ow. It's all good. Only 3 bombs means that we're gonna have to either whip or explode with the jetpack strapped to my back. I'm not going to leave it there. I cannot. I am incapable of leaving it there. I thought that maybe it would be a path to this crate, but there was only despair. I'm incapable of leaving it there. Is that worth 3 bombs? I'm not sure. Like, we are 15 seconds into 1-1. I refuse. I thought I was not touching the edge. I was touching the edge. That's the entirety of what happened there to kill me. I was touching the edge. I thought I wasn't. And just like that. But I was in the middle of... Wow. What an incredible way to steal. And now I have 1 rope. You better hope that there's something, a big fat pile of ropes coming up. Otherwise, we're going to get wrecked. You need to be triggered. There's no way you're not triggered. Also you. It's a shop over there. We could maybe grab something good out of it. Well, I've gone out of my way to get enough bombs to open this up. And even more bombs have come to occur. Is that good? Certainly this wasn't good. I don't know exactly what I was expecting to happen other than just get a face full of lead. But, you know, sometimes you just cannot predict how tough it's going to be. Sometimes you just go and just take the arrow at the back of your head. Maybe I should have left in that semi-successful jetpack run to Neo-Babylon. Maybe what we should have done is definitely go into the Yeti area, grab a bunch of ropes, and just keep going. Or try to keep going with the jetpack all the way to what's this place? Okay, not exactly what I wanted to do. Keep going to the sunken city. Cali altar. I don't think there was a present box. So we're just going to toss Vigo right there, and in fact, just take the point of health. Oh. At least we got another for the eggplant compilation, huh? That's the low bar to my accomplishments now. Basically, my bar for accomplishments is what is the magnitude of my failure? Can I make this into something entertaining? The answer is yes, I actually succeeded. Yep, that sure was a point of damage from a snake. It sure indeed was exactly that. Can I maybe throw a bomb down there and hopefully he won't come over here? Yeah. Alright, looking great. Once more, we escape the frickin' dwellings. Once more, poor Major Stupid suffers the price of my incompetence. My Cali altar. And there's a present box here. It's a jetpack though. I knew. I knew we could maybe redeem ourselves. Even with one of these. No, come on, brother. Thankfully, he just goes up like a retarded Pearson. Let's just go. Don't find the exit. This is not the exit at all. I actually found the exit. Look, it's a torch. Shall this torch be the instrument of my own demise? Very possible. Get rid of you. I don't think I need to use that kitty cat for nothing. We don't need. Well, you're going to get roasted. Did not get roasted. Does that mean I'm forgiven? Yes, indeed. If he had dropped into the lava, that man just had the will to live. He just knew. This is not my time yet. I have still so many damsels to kiss. So many slaves to put in chains. I must live another day. And he just could not bring himself to jump into the lava to get myself screwed in the rest of the run. Yep. What happened there? I was too damn eager. Please. I was too damn eager. You just don't expect the fan of fire to be roasting your eyebrows with barely a millisecond to spare. Yeah, I should have looked ahead of time, be certain that I wasn't going to get destroyed. Those are good items. But I think we are signing a bit of a truce here with the shopkeepers. Only will... My goodness, this level is just torture. This level is trash garbage. Only will piss him off for the grand prize. Teleporter, jetpack. Definitely not you, Gronk. You do not count as a grand prize. You are not within the parameters that will make me risk my life. I'm a little confused about this point of damage here. Feels like any kind of drop that you're kind of forced to make, it should not be a full damage there. But what the hell do I know? I've only played this game for 100 hours. Then you want to go that way? Nope, you're refusing to go that way. It's alright. I forgive you. You actually managed to stop way short of where I want you to stop. We're not going jungle. We're just taking the long way here. Sometimes Mole Man does what he does. And you just kind of have to take the tortuous way. Put a bomb there. Come on. I am ever so eager to continue forward and maybe redeem myself. Not that, like if you get to Neo Babylon, that's good. You did well in a speedrun. I can't say that I have... Okay. Let's use this to maybe make it. Of all the things that can get me destroyed in Volcana, that is one of them. Of all the things that can get me destroyed in Volcana, there's one that I don't feel too bad about. It would have been a real bitch to stop that from happening from the circumstances. This is a dead end. There's no way you can find a path forward going this way. He said, well, taking the entirely the wrong path. Apparently, I had the right idea at the start. I mean, it's an easy one. Just give me that stuff. Just give it to me. It now belongs to me. It's in my pocket. Therefore, it belongs to me. 15 bombs now. What is this nightmare? I hate you so much. Why do you twist and turn like this? I need extra health. And I'm willing to murder for it. Do you have... I think that was a teleporter on the back end there. You're annoying. I mean, it does mean that I'm going to antagonize you weirdos for a while, but he was in an exit position where I don't think... Ooh, wow, I should be dead now. I don't think at that exit position... You piece of garbage. I don't think at that exit position you can get rid of the shopkeeper in any even remotely safe capacity. This is garbage. Can't believe I took damage to the other thing. That was damn stupid. Alright, I can probably just run. I'm annoyed. Very annoyed. Just do something like that. Keep on going. Alright, I really love how ropes are so OP now. And I think it was a great design decision that they didn't anticipate would make stealing so easy. But maybe it is 100%. I mean, they would have definitely patched it out by now if they didn't want you to be able to steal from shopkeepers as easy as a simple rope. I had to make up for that incredible bit of competence there, jumping over the arrow, by just making sure that I got immediately impaled. Very important to me to not give at any point any semblance of competence. This is the last run. It has been miserable and pathetic. We did make it to Neo Babylon. I had lofty goals that I failed to achieve in a catastrophic way. And what do? You just accept it. That's the speed running. That's the speed running experience for you. I need to watch some of the pros speed running, see just how far and how thoroughly they fail before they get a good run. How much incompetence is present in the fast movements of the speedrunning nonsense versus how good are they or how consistent are they getting to the end. I think that's a worthy crate. I'm in fact going to get it done. I don't know if 10 bombs are worth only having 2 ropes. You have decided to go that way, so be it. I actually managed to be utterly idiotic. You may continue traveling. I'm okay with this. I mean, there's a reason why I have gone out of my way to get some extra bombs. That is how now we are able to afford throwing them into the trash bin. So, you know, we're now here. Maybe what I should do is go for that cape. I don't know what benefit that will be, is other than it being there, you know, freeing Van Horsing and having that cape with me. Obviously, the cape is a fantastic tool to get around levels. Is it worth the time investment, though? I have my doubts. It would be nice to get this turkey, but not nice enough to delay me for so long. We'll go this way. There should be probably lava, but there's no lava. There's only happiness descending here. Only happiness. Well, that was not necessary. I'm okay with doing it. Golly, always here, always watching my path, always casting a veil of shadows upon the eyesight of my enemies. For you are the greatest guardian that a spelunker can hope for. Get me through this nonsense. At least, Olmec, we can be assured it's all very consistent. You don't have to think it through. All a matter of getting this idiocy done. Takes you a good 23 seconds, and it's over. 22 seconds, I see. 22 seconds is the Olmec standard. You can diminish that a little bit by cooking a bomb when you... Oh, I thought that would be a stump for sure. Have we saved that many damsels? I think we had a little bit of chicken as well. Just wait, just wait. Could have maybe used a bomb here. In fact, I will use it here, but I feel I should have used it earlier. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That point of health would have also been easy, but we are at 5. That's decent. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They all want to assassinate me. Just find the damn exit. Don't get surprised right in the face. I thought that I could. I thought that I could sneak by. That was extremely pleasing. I hate that guy. I hate him. We're going to put a bomb there. Come down this way, I guess. Oh, Jigglypuff wants to stop me. No, this is not the exit. It was so enticing. I didn't even think it through. All right. Excellent tide pool. Like, not just on my performance, which was, questionable. My performance, I would definitely say it was decent. I'm not proud. But definitely the level generation was on my side. It was very good. This ice caves is a nightmare, though. No, I don't trust you. No, there's the exit. That was full damage. What? Sometimes the full damage catches me completely off guard, and I could not tell you what is broken inside my brain that I have not learned. How many tiles is full damage and how long it's safe. So that is where I'm going to leave it. At least we made it to the ice caves after a beautiful tide pool. Absolute trash garbage ice caves that I failed miserably to capitalize on. I'll see you in the next one, I suppose. Until then, embrace your incompetence.